just us here. The windows half open by the bed. Cars move slow under the rain again. You fold my shirt and smile at me, like small things matter naturally. I watch you dance across the floor, bare feet slide into the record's hum. Nothing loud, nothing perfect, still feels like enough. And I don't need much when your hand finds mine. The room gets quiet every time. True love moves slow, like we're nowhere to go. You give, I give back, never keeping track. If the world gets hard, we stay where we are, side by side, all night. That feels right. Morning air drifting through the hall, your cup beside mine, near the sink. We laugh about the smallest stuff, and somehow that's the thing I trust. You work late, I wait awake, leave the lamp on by the door. No big words between us, we don't need them anymore. Some days bend and pull us thin, still you lean your head on me, like love is simple when it's real, and maybe that's all we need. True love moves slow, like we're nowhere to go. You give, I give back, never keeping track. If the world gets hard, we stay where we are, side by side, all night. That feels right. I would trade sleep for your peace of mind. You would carry me through every heavy night. No one sees these little sacrifices, but they hold us together. Windows open slow, morning moving low, still here, still close. And I know true love moves slow. True love moves slow. The hallway light is still half on. You sit wrapped up inside the couch. We barely talk for a little while, just listening to the building sounds. Last week felt heavy on us both, small words turning sharp too fast. But this morning feels different somehow, like maybe we can make it last. You reach over, touch my arm like you already know. I don't wanna lose this home. Stay through the quiet, stay when it's hard. Love does the beauty of it. Two people learning slowly how not to walk away. Stay through the quiet, close through the noise. Morning comes easy when it's you and me, again and again. Again and again. The laundromat down the block is loud, coins spinning somewhere through the walls. You lean against the dryer door, watching little circles turn. We've had months that drained us out, bills stacked high beside the sink. Some nights we barely said a word, too tired to even think. But you stayed, even when the days went gray. You stayed close, still beside me. When the world runs cold, you don't disappear. You just hold me close, step by step, slow and steady. No matter what comes, you're still beside me. The morning train shakes the windows loose. I fix the tear inside your coat. You smile and steal my headphones off, dancing slowly in your socks. Nothing fancy waiting here, no easy road, no sudden change. Just two hearts learning how to live without walking away. And honestly, that's more than I could ask. You make hard days soft somehow, still beside me. When the world runs cold, you don't disappear. You just hold me close, step by step, slow and steady. No matter what comes, you're still beside me. People talk about forever loud, like love has to shine all the time. But ours survives the quiet parts, the long nights, the waiting rooms, the tired eyes. Still beside me, morning after morning. Street sounds coming through the blinds, and everything feels lighter. You're still beside me. Your picture hangs beside the mirror, next to old train tickets and notes. I play your voice message again while the city wakes below. Different streets, different weather, still somehow we move the same. You say the sky looks pale today, mine almost looks that way. And I like thinking we're under one long morning, even this Rooftop pool is still and blue. Early traffic fading far below. You sit beside me drying your hair, quiet like you don't need to explain. We both came here carrying things, old words we never really dropped. Some nights still leave marks on us, even when we try to hide them. But this morning feels easy. You lean your shoulder into mine, and nothing hurts as much. We're learning how to smile again, slowly, slowly. No pressure in the air tonight, just breathing softly. You and me taking our time, healing side by side. Your shoes are lined up near the door, my jacket thrown across the chair. Tiny sign somebody stayed instead of disappearing. We talk about the dumbest things, songs we heard and shows we missed. Then somewhere in the middle I realize I've been laughing. Not every scar needs fixing fast. Some fade while life keeps moving, and somehow that feels good. We're learning how to smile again, slowly, slowly. No pressure in the air tonight, just breathing softly. You and me taking our time, healing side by side. Maybe broken hearts don't close at once. Maybe they open little by little, when someone safe walks in and stays long enough. Morning on the water, your hand resting near mine. Learning how to smile again, slowly, slowly. The bakery opens down the street, chairs scraping softly on the floor. You tie your hair beside the sink while old songs play from your phone. We've had talks that almost broke us, long nights sitting back to back. But somehow morning keeps arriving and pulling us forward again. You look at me half awake, like love is worth another try. And maybe it is. I don't wanna right for me. I don't wanna give up now. Not on this, not on us. Even when it gets heavy, I still feel your touch. One more day, one more start. We keep finding our way back, heart to heart. Maybe real love stays ordinary. Maybe that's why it survives. Not fireworks every second, just two people deciding to stay. The city moves slowly outside, and we're still here talking. One more day, one more start. Finding our way back, heart to heart. The bus stop bench is wet from rain. People rushing past with tired eyes. You pull your hood a little lower, then laugh when mine slips back. Everybody had something to say about how this would never work. Too different, too messy, too much weight already there. But you still show up every morning, standing right beside me, like none of that matters now. Against it all, we still stay close. Even when the hard days come, we don't let go. Step by step, side by side, love keeps moving every time. The corner store turns on its sign, orange blinking through the fog. You hand me half your coffee, like it's the most normal thing. Money's tight and plans keep changing. Families asking too many things. Still we find these little spaces to breathe and just exist. And honestly, when you lean into my shoulder, the noise fades out. Against it all, we still stay close. Even when the hard days come, we don't let go. Step by step, side by side, love keeps moving every time. Maybe love was never meant to look perfect from outside. Maybe it's just choosing someone again when life gets loud. Morning bus is passing by, your hand inside my jacket pocket. Against it all, still here tonight. The balcony door is cracked a bit, curtains moving with the train wind. You water plants in an old white shirt, while I sit counting passing cars. We didn't have much when we got here, just boxes stacked against the wall. One thin mattress on the floor, and too many worries at once. Some nights felt longer than they should, but somehow we kept talking through them. Little by little, we grow slow. That's alright. Side by side through every hard night. No big rush, no perfect plan. Just your hand finding mine again. Finding mine again. The neighbor upstairs drops something loud. You laugh before the sound even ends. I burn the toast and blame the pan. You shake your head and steal a bite. Things still break around us sometimes. Plans still drift and change shape, but we're not who we were last year. And honestly, that feels good. You know my tired side now. I know your quiet moods, and we still stay close. We grow slow, that's alright. Side by side through every hard night. No big rush, no perfect plan. Just your hand finding mine again. Maybe growing up together looks smaller than people think. Tiny changes every morning, until one day it feels like home. Fourth floor balcony, city waking underneath us. We grow slow, and that's alright. The kitchen clock says 8:30. Rain taps softly on the glass. You stand quiet by the counter, looking down into your hands. Last night went too far again. Sharp words filling up the room. Both of us too stubborn to stop before it hurt. But I see the tide in your eyes, and honestly I feel it too. So I walk a little closer. Meet me in the kitchen. Leave the pride behind. We don't have to win tonight. We just need a little time. Stay near me. Talk slow. Love feels better when we let go. just choosing peace together. Rain slowing down outside. Your chair next to mine again. Meet me in the kitchen and stay a while. The subway doors keep opening, faces blur and disappear. You lean beside the station wall, telling me about your week. We only get a little time before your train arrives again. Still somehow these quiet moments stay with me all day. I know the timing isn't easy, jobs, plans, cities in the way. But when you smile like that, waiting doesn't feel so heavy. After the morning rush, come back to me. Maybe not today, but eventually. We don't need a force and now love can move slowly. I'll still be here, you'll still know me. A newspaper spins across the street. Sunlight flickers through the rails. You fix the sleeve on my jacket like it's second nature now. Sometimes I want everything faster. One room, one life, one place. But maybe growing toward each other has its own kind of beauty. So we hold on softly without turning it into fear. Just letting time breathe after the morning rush. Come back to me. Maybe not today, but eventually. We don't need a force and now love can move slowly. I'll still be here, you'll still know me. Some things arrive too early and fall apart too soon. But us, we're learning patience without losing the feeling. Trains fading into the distance, your hands slipping from mine after the morning rush. I'll see you again. Hey. The apartment smells like fresh paint now. Boxes stacked along the wall. You sit cross-legged on the floor, reading labels upside down. We don't talk about the old days much, not because they disappeared, just because we're learning how to build something gentler here. There were nights we almost after hard times. You leave fingerprints on my sleeve, laughing when I notice late. Music plays low from the hallway while sunlight moves across the floor. We still carry careful hearts that flinch at certain memories. But now you reach for me first instead of pulling away. Honestly, that small change means everything, more than words could say. Little by little, we come back alive. No need to rush it, we're doing alright. Hands full of color, hope in our eyes. Love can grow again after hard times. Maybe healing looks ordinary, like making space for softer days. Two people trying once more without pretending. Nothing hurts. Paint drying on our hands, morning stretching through the room. Little by little, we come back alive. Sticky notes on the fridge door, your handwriting in blue ink. Don't forget your interview with a little smile underneath. You're still awake when I get home, laptop glowing in the dark, telling me about your new ideas, like they're already alive. Some days feel uncertain, rent deadlines, too little sleep. But hearing you talk like that makes the whole room brighter. Keep dreaming out loud, I'll be here listening, step after step. We're building something when you feel tired. Lean close to me, your dreams matter too, just like mine do. Just like mine do. The elevator hums downstairs, morning neighbors come and go. You practice lines under your breath while fixing your hair in the mirror. I save your sketches by the bed, you save my songs on your phone. Tiny ways we remind each other not to give up too soon. And honestly, watching you believe again makes me believe too. Keep dreaming out loud, I'll be here listening, step after step. We're building something when you feel tired. Lean close to me, your dreams matter too, just like mine do. Just like mine do. Maybe love is cheering softly from the corner of the room, holding someone steady while they become themselves. Notes still hanging on the fridge, morning light across the floor. Keep dreaming out loud, I'm right here. Bookstore opens down the lane, pages flipping somewhere inside you. Sit beside the window seat, tracing circles on the glass. I can tell your mind feels heavy, even when you say you're fine. So I let the silence settle without trying to fix everything. Some mornings don't need answers, just someone staying near, long enough to breathe again. We hold the weight softly, you don't have to hide. Even on the hard days, I'll stay by your side. Slow hearts, steady hands, love feels stronger when we understand. Raincoats hanging by the door, music low from the kitchen radio. You finally start talking slowly about the things you kept inside. I listen while the daylight moves across the wooden floorboards. No pressure, no perfect words, just space for you to be real. And when my own world gets dark, you pull me close the same way, like we trace strengths back and forth. And we hold away softly, you don't have to hide. Even on the hard days, I'll stay by your side. Slow hearts, steady hands, love feels stronger when we understand. Maybe emotional strength isn't loud at all. Maybe it's staying gentle when life gets heavy. Bookstore lights turning on, morning drifting through the street. We hold the weight softly, the hallway floor is cold this morning. Your shoes drying near the door. Clouds cover every building, but the room feels calm somehow. We've had weeks that pulled us under, late bills, bad news, sleepless nights. Still you reach across the blanket just to make sure I'm alright. quiet kind of faith means everything to me. Under one umbrella, through every storm, you hold me steady, I keep you warm. Day after day, no matter what comes, love keeps staying under one umbrella. Maybe forever isn't loud, maybe it sounds like this. Two tired hearts staying soft, even when the weather shifts.